Finally, we'll turn it around and look at our audience and look at how we can read our audience's body language in order to track the success of our presentation in real time and improve that presentation. This comes down to how we present our ideas, and that's what perceived credibility is that we're going to be talking about today. This is the province of presentation and communication. No matter how much knowledge you have, if you can't present it in a way that connects with other people, then your idea, your concepts are likely to fall on deaf ears. And this spans the entire horizon of communication. The Presentation Hourglass is a 5-step formula designed to take any concept whatsoever and distill it into an easy narrative that your audience can connect with. Those 5 parts being: 1, the inciting incident; 2, the roadmap; 3, the rising action; 4, the climax; and 5, the close. Now, the large audience environment is somewhat different. Here, you will have so many people that it is not easy for you to connect with each and every one. So many people or so large a room that it's not easy to connect with every single person. So what you need to do is begin to break down your audience into manageable quantities. And we do this through a process of dividing our audience. Now, for the purpose of this example, we've assumed that your audience is evenly distributed throughout the room. So we start by dividing your audience into thirds. Now you have 3 smaller subsections that you can work with. Then, as the room grows larger or your audience grows larger, you can divide it along the horizontal axis. Your audience's perspective should always be on you. It shouldn't be reading your slide. Your slide is just another piece of that puzzle that helps your audience elaborate on your idea and take in that information in a deeper fashion. And this is where images and diagrams come into play. Whether that image be a simple one, such as the one we used to represent a resume or a person earlier, or as you get to more technical information, a simple graph or a simple chart. Moving in that direction is what helps you relay greater amounts of information with less visual fatigue. Every time you move, you create a landmark within that presentation. Our audience remembers best moments of change within the presentation. Moments of change from point A to point B. Moments where we've gotten a little louder than we were before. And moments where we start to move across the stage in one of 3 ways. 3 ways that can be dictated by what we call the speaker's role. Throughout all of this, if there's one thing that I want you to keep in mind beyond the technical information, it's to try as hard as you can to keep it conversational. This is not always possible with every presentation, but it is something that we need to strive for. So, I will be around after the talk, so if you have any questions, feel free to come and say hello.